What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Connor Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and tonight I'll be simulating the Boston Celtics versus the Sacramento Kings. Let me know in the chat or in the comments if you guys got me in this game. As per usual, I'll be checking out the chat, and yeah. From there, we're gonna jump right into the action, and let's have some fun. Alright.
Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star, and he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Horford is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for the Kings, we've got DeRozan. Levine is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Holiday with it. Outside, Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Porzingis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Kings with possession. Outside, Levine. Joseph, the pass to Valanciunas. Levine with it, shoots over Brown. The rebound by Holiday. Porzingis at the elbow. That one good for 2.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the King. 4-point game. Outside DeRozan. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Outside, Levine. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Boston now. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And good that time.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Back to Levine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And when Zach LaVine gets hot, C-Web, he gets scorching hot. Can completely take over a game.
Oh, GA, you know it. And last year, LaVine made 13 threes in a single game. That's one off the record set by the Splash Brother himself, Klay Thompson. Now, when LaVine gets going, he can be absolutely unstoppable.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Great with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan. It helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Joseph. The turnaround. No good off the back of the rim. The Kings trailing. To the left side wing. He dishes it to Valanciunas. The game now all time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here is Holiday.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and all in the miss.
Here's Levine. Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Joseph against Holiday.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Always blessed with a great shot selection. DeRozan really good at taking what he sees out there on the floor.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And add Valanciunas to the list of traditional bigs who are trying to stretch out their games. Last year, he shot more threes per contest than in any other season. And he actually hit them in a decent clip.
still looking for his first bucket in this one. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Boston again missing. And here now the Kings. They've scored 10 straight. Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford has a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hop.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Free throw good, Levine.
You know, back in 2017, Zach Levine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, Levine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. That one is no good.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. He's watching. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances. Oh, he makes it look all too easy. Levine, I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of positioning.
Holiday looking over the floor. Williams up on top. The 3 from Tatum. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Joseph. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 15-6 run. DeRozan passes to Joseph. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis against Williams. Sabonis, no good. The Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Williams. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Levine. Oh!
Wow, the quickness Levine possesses is just fantastic. At times, he overwhelms you with it on these drives inside.
Here's Holiday. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Sacramento leading by 3. Now, here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. Here's Sabonis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Porzingis against Valanciunas. Double team on Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Can't hit that one. Nice lead from Valanciunas.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Sabonis trying to get open. Shot by Joseph. No good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Joseph, the pass to Valanciunas. Porzingis comes with the double team. Sabonis, nice D from Porzingis.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And then Brown with the dunk.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bielitsa comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Barnes, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bogdanovich in for Levine. And a new group in for the Celtics. Poirier's checked in. Green comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Wanamaker. He's covered by Joseph. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Celtics. White with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And the wide open shot from Green. Boston. No good that time either. The Kings leading. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. White the pass to Williams. Back to White. And White with the stuff.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
Pass to Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And never the star some predicted coming out of North Carolina, but Harrison Barnes still a quality wing in our league.
Oh, yeah, GA. I mean, mostly a straight line driver. I like him playing off the ball, spotting up and diving when the opportunity presents itself.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four-men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
But at this stage of his career, Barnes knows who he is. He's a glue guy. He does a bit of everything out there.
Holmes with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. Barnes with the ball. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Bielitsa against Williams. The shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Joseph. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. .130 left to play in the first. Bogdanovich with it. Williams picks him up. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. And here is Joseph. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The three from Barnes. Green with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And the pass to Wanamaker. At the top of the key, Williams. Passes to Poirier. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Yep, that one goes. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Joseph at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Alex Lenz checked in for the Kings. Parker comes in for Barnes. So he gets them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Green against Bielitsa. Green kicks to White. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off to the paint. Got a piece of it, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Outside, Joseph. No good with the layup. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Here's Joseph. On the court for the Celtics. They've got Horford. Also Green out there. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
White the pass to Wanamaker. Right side, Green. Pulls up. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Parker's shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. Pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Green's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Parker with him. Now Green defending. Parker kicks to Bielitsa. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Horford. Over Joseph. Horford, no luck. Outside, Joseph. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Now the pass to Poirier. Passes it to Wanamaker. Fires for 3. Len grabs the board. Kings leading now by 9. Bogdanovich passes to Joseph. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And it's Green with the jam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Joseph down low. Feeds it to Len. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Over White. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Green. Kept alive. Horford, no luck. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Inside, Aganovich off with the layup. Celtics trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Kings shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Timeout called by the Kings. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Len. Sabonis comes in for Jabari Parker. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's DeRozan. LaVine trying to free himself up. Brown with it. He's got 7. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Holiday against Joseph. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DeRozan's got his 2nd basket of the night.
What a warrior this guy is. DeRozan showing how dangerous he is shooting even while under pressure.
Here's Porzingis. Horford trying to free himself up. Porzingis can't hit. Kings leading now by 5.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Outside, LaVine. Latrey. Up again. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 2nd bucket.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Valanciunas. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Over Valanciunas. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And we can see this from his rookie year. Tatum's a guy who's going to make shots and at times carry an offense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Back to Brown. To the middle. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Holiday.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Now Joseph. He kicks it to DeRozan. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. Joseph, the pass to Levine. Back to Joseph. Pass to Holmes. Good, nice job down low. Holmes got his first bucket in this one. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday left side. And here's Levine who brings it up for Sacramento. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Here's Holiday. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Williams is checked in. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Levine kicks to Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, and DeRozan is a tough assignment, able to fend off contact as well on that drive.
Right side Holiday. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here is Holmes. Kicks to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Holiday, the pass to Williams. Back to Holiday. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Holmes, out to the wing, double team Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis, going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
The pass to Tatum. Brown outside. And again, it's Boston converting.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Bean passes to Sabonis. 1:36 left now here in the second. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pocket 6. Barnes outside. Holmes trying to free himself up. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Holmes. Holmes got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday with it. He's got 9. Inside. Here's Brown. And they pick up 2. And it's 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Holmes. Sacramento moving it around. DeRozan finds Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Williams comes with a double team. Nobody near Barnes. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 in the game.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Holiday against Levine. Now Holiday. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Kings on top, up 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. No, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the bench.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Saw defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Kings, Levine is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Valanciunas. And at the center, filling out the middle. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Down low. Porzingis finds Brown. Outside, Horford. Holiday with it. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Valanciunas in the high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
And he makes the first. Valanciunas hits them both. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And that's going to be a travel. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Sacramento leading by 5. DeRozan with it. And it's Horford picking him up. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Here's Valanciunas. He has 6. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown.
This is not the start they've wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
To the paint. Tatum trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bounce pass, Holiday. Tatum finds Porzingis. Joseph against Holiday. Outside, Horford. Trains the three-pointer. Horford's got 6 points.
Now look, I respect how Horford rarely tries to move out of his skill level. He knows what he can do and does it well.
To the inside, here's Valanciunas. Porzingis with the block.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. The Celtics have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First one falls for him.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Sabonis. That one drops. He ties it up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Joseph against Holiday. Holiday brings the double team. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What anticipation. Bielitsa, he knew ahead of time he was going to shoot the rock as soon as he got it.
Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Tatum on the wing for the lead. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Now here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Oh, Tatum in position. And stolen by Bielitsa. Joseph has an open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
You can make a coach panic when you take a 3 on the break, but as a good shooter with nobody on him, he's got to take that shot.
Chalk up 2 there. Holiday's got 13.
An intense competitor. It's clear that Holiday enjoys going hard at the defense and finishing on them.
Back to Joseph. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one is on Holiday.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Lenz checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Parker comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bogdanovich in for Zach LaVine. Free throw good, Joseph. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Horford. Here's Poirier. Passes it to Green. Bogdanovich against White. In the corner, Horford with it. The offensive rebound. Poirier. And the layup's good off the glass. Poirier's got his second basket of the night.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Outside, Joseph. Dishes to Parker. With some arc. It's Bielitsa. Parker trying to free himself up. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
White the pass to Poirier. Now here's Horford. Here's the pass to White. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lenz got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's good to see Parker looking to score, being opportunistic. He's making the defense act.
The Kings have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And their numbers from the line last season, They're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
That free throw, no good.
And at this stage of Parker's career, it's about accepting whatever role is asked of him. So far, he has done an admirable job of doing this.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Poirier. That's tipped. It's White on the wing. He kicks it to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Count that one. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And here is Joseph. He's got 10.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
The drive by Green.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Joseph with the ball. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside, Joseph. Shot clock at 6, and the basket is good. Joseph's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Wanamaker. Goes up to the stripe, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Sacramento leading by 4. Now Joseph, he's got 12. The feed now to Len, and the dunk by Len.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Green passes to Poirier. Shoots it up. And the shot is long. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Wanamaker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Joseph, the pass to Bogdanovich. Len up top. And it's Joseph in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Joseph's got 15 points.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
White down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from White. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 17.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Wanamaker the pass to White. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Land's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Joseph. He's got 17. He feeds it to Land. Bielitsa passes to Land. Now here's Joseph. He's covered closely. He leads and misses. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Wanamaker. Rebound by Bielitsa. Joseph against Horford. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Wanamaker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls, and the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Len. Sabonis comes in for Parker. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Joseph. Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
White against Bogdanovich. Outside, Levine for 3. Another shot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Wanamaker misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Holmes, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 12. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Kicks it to White. Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Holmes. And here's Tatum for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Celtics. There's 49 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
My offense is always the first thing on Barnes' mind. I mean, if he has to use the refs to get his points at the line, he'll do it.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
That's good from Barnes. And some changes here for the Kings. Valanciunas comes in for Sabonis. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Bogdanovich. And then for Boston, Brown comes in for Green. And it's Drew Holiday in for Brad Wanamaker. Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Holiday. Tatum trying to break free. The shot by Holiday, no good. Kings leading now by 11. Bean passes to Valanciunas. There's the dish to DeRozan. Back to Valanciunas. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Holiday out there with White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Inside. Tatum.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, you love the movement. I mean, Brown just zipping these passes over quickly.
Bean passes to Valanciunas. Porzingis comes with the double team. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Holiday. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And DeRozan kicks to Barnes. Kings with the first shot clock. DeRozan trying to get open. Holmes, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
The pass to White. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Levine against Holiday. Levine can't hit.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Tatum. White against DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Until that one.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 5. And here's Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Levine. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Shooting just one.
Free throw good, Levine. Celtics trail by 8. Holiday with it. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Holmes. Offensive rebound. Porzingis.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Timeout called by the Kings.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Sacramento. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Holiday against Joseph. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Now DeRozan. And it's Joseph in the corner. Back to DeRozan. Pulls it from 20. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 10.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bielitsa, he checks in for Rashawn Holmes. He hits both from the stripe. So it's the Celtics now. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Horford finds Holiday. With the floater.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the jam by Levine.
Go get it, young man. Go get it. Levine's so fun to watch on these alleys.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Porzingis is double. Shoots the 3. That's good from Horford on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Around against Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. From downtown, and Zach Levine hits from deep. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside Tatum. Now, here's Bielitsa. And here's Joseph for 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Down low. Tries again. The kick out to Tatum. 3-pointer. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Joseph against Holiday. Back to Valanciunas. To the paint. And DeRozan throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
And the first one drops. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Joseph. Outside, Levine. Back to Joseph. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Joseph's got 18 points now here in the second half. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 17-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds in this game. Joseph looking around. Out to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Holiday against Joseph. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
First free throw is good. Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Kings leading now by 19 points. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finish.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Valanciunas.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Holiday against DeRozan. Boston again missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Passes it to Joseph. Now Sabonis. Outside, Levine. The shot. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Offline with his 3. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Porzingis. The shot off that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. DeRozan trying to get open. And Levine with the slam.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. Levine's so outstanding and scoring in a multitude of ways.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 19 points.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And some changes here for the Kings. Harry Giles is checked in for Sabonis. Harrison Barnes comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Corey Joseph. Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Holiday finds Horford. Now Valanciunas against Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Boston. Porzingis. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Joseph, he's checked in for the Kings. He hits the second from the line. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And there's the pass to Bazemore. Just 3 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Celtics shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Waters passes to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Joseph with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. To the inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
We often highlight Barnes' athleticism. You can see why on plays like that.
The Celtics shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
I think one of the keys that helped them tonight was the big-time performance for Joseph.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And that one hits back iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Ojale, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Left side, Joseph. They double him with Green. And Joseph kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Giles. Barnes outside. Elbow shot is on the way. That one a little long. Outside Tatum. And it goes down 2 points.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
And here is Joseph. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Alright, so Corey Joseph scored 22 points. Meanwhile, Jason Tatum scored 21 points. But Kristaps Porzingis also scored 21 points. So, yeah. But the Boston Celtics fall short to the Sacramento Kings, 131 to 111. But that will pretty much be whoa, I don't want to start right there. But that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and it's already. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. And as always, stay awesome. And then we're having this problem again.